So I don't know. Apparently we got a 4-hour season finale. They giving us a movie tea for the last 3 episodes. Oh, I mean, I'm happy to be here for it, but y'all just could have given us an extended season and we would have been happy. Oh Lord, we open it up heavy where Pray Tell might be going blind. Not the beginning of the end. We just gonna start it with our faces hitting the ground. I feel the bruise on my cheek from the concrete. So now we're with Pray Tell and Blanca around the corner from my old house at his house, and I actually walked past him once when he was shooting Pose, and he's made Blanca a beautiful dress. He wanted to launch a fashion line that would have been the centerpieces of runways from here to Milan, but you know, nobody respects us, so that didn't happen. We really started off hard this episode. I'm gonna hope we get to the joy soon. We got an hour and a half. I'm gonna give it to him. So Pray has to tell Blanca it's the beginning of the end. Really? I don't want this show to end with this kind of whimper. So we sew in Pray Tell's patch for the AIDS quilt. I need some ice cream for this episode. I gotta have something feel good. This is difficult. Okay, who is Dave and why is he dancing with an anteater? So we come back from the commercial break with Poppy teaching his son how to make breakfast. Oh, and now we have, I forgot his freaking name stopping by Poppy's house. Damon's ex. Randy? They ain't used him all season. No wonder we forgot him. At least me. Ricky, that's his name, Ricky. Also, Ricky's getting ready to go on tour with... That's all I have to say, which is still more than her. Oh my goodness, so he hasn't seen Angel in a minute. The wedding is off. Angel said, I'm sorry, honey. No outside babies. Randy said, look, she gonna come around. You know women crazy. That's why I don't date them. So now we're gonna have Angel and her father, who apparently she sends money to, but ain't in tune with her lifestyle. I don't know how the two mix. Well, damn. I mean, they just hitting us with depression after depression. So now Angel's father ain't shit. Not that we surprised, but she's like, I don't even know why I came back here. You haven't changed, and you never will. This is beautifully nuanced. The father, honestly, is not trying to be a piece of shit. He's like, look now, girl, I love you. But back then, we didn't have gay marriage, so it wasn't something you could do. And he's like, look, I'm trying to tell you what it is. It ain't gonna happen. And we had to fight for that right, which we didn't get until what? 2016? Pepperidge Farm remembers. So Angel comes on back home and she hears Poppy giving his son some good advice. And she like, all right, let me give it a go. I'm sorry, honey, if you bring me a 5-year-old, no, I'm sorry, absolutely not. No. Like, there's a little bit of me that would be like, oh, I can, the common sense part of me take it. And then I got to deal with your baby mama? No. Girl, you know Poppy gonna forgive you. It's Janet Mock he won't forgive, and apparently me since he blocked me. And I didn't even say nothing about him. But you know, he can block me all he want to. Janet cheated on him, I didn't. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the truth. Oh, they got us crying. He offered her pancakes. They got us crying. So the wedding is back on. She said as long as Beto will have me, he offers her pancakes. I'm cutting onions over here. Y'all tried it for this first 25 minutes. The next hour needs to be extravaganza. Oh, God. Ryan Murphy. What the fuck are you doing? Okay, I can understand her fear of, you know, having that M on her certificate because they did not respect trans rights back then. But the fact that Ryan Murphy had this dream sequence of all these people saying, fraud. One, it means you watch too many episodes of my show and you need to go on and hire me as a writer. And two, it felt like an episode of American Horror Story Sissy. Like, no, you can't cross the franchises like that, boo-boo. Child, he used the same editing, same jump cuts. I guess this is how she got her part in the new escape room. Angel's gonna be in the new escape room. And I think she's just, playing a cisgendered woman rather than a trans woman. And trans women can play cisgendered women. We had enough straight actors playing sissy. Look at Dwayne Martin, honey. He plays that role to Will's hilt. But Rai, this was a piss poor interpretate. Oh, I love how they threw shade to Miranda's Sex and the City wedding. I have been to those tired commitment ceremonies that the heteros throw in community gardens. That was shade to Miranda and Michael Patrick King. Bitch, I see you, we see each other. We are here. We are here. We are here. Ooh, that was shade, honey. That was shade, shade, shade. Meanwhile, Blanca says, don't listen to her and get this mob ID. You gonna put your marriage in jeopardy. Starting off with lies. I see both aspects on this one. So, child, even Electra agrees. Maybe you can go in and they won't see the M on that marriage license. Oh, Lord. So now we got Angel left alone with Beto and he running wild. She had to call Blanca for reinforcements. Aw, Blanca comes over with a superhero costume to save the day. She's your favorite auntie. So we come back from that emotional scene with Lulu and Ramon. I don't know, that man that nobody wanted her to date. And they in her apartment. So she asking him where the suit for the wedding, and then he's high. And she's like, I know you high. You never confront somebody who's high that you know they're high, because this is what happens. I don't want to hear your shit. Because they high. Let them enjoy their high. They're already there. Oh, Lord, he's starting to light up in front of her. That's what happens when you deal with joints that are laced with a little crack. It starts with a little, then you get a lot. Oh, Lord, she threw that vial to the ground. She said, you can't do that in here, Jerome. Child, Lulu took the keys back and said, I'm staying clean. If you can't get clean, get out. Go ahead, girl. This has been a rough, emotional episode for Memorial Day. Rai, I'm gonna get your ass. And I'm gonna knock Andy Cohen's eyes straight too, because I'm sure he's gonna be sitting next to you. So we at the courthouse getting our marriage license, and honey Poppy making a Dominican connection with the woman, showing off his son, doing everything he can to distract her from looking at the M on Angel's ID. Is she going to see it? Only time will tell. Oh shit, she did miss it. She did miss it. It was just a missing signature. All right, Rai. All right, I'm still gonna give you a black eye, but just one. Just one. I mean, I can only give Andy Cohen one, because if I hit him in that wonky one, I don't know if it's going to have any effect. Oh, God, this guy and the anteater are back. So we're at the wedding. Now we got Pray Tell, Angel, Ricky, and Lamar has suddenly rejoined the group. Oh, God, now we got more dead people. I'm so sick of you, Rai. This is not American Horror Story AIDS. And now we're upstairs with the ladies getting ready for the ceremony. Oh, we're doing something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue. I don't want nothing borrowed. I'm sorry, I don't want no bag borrow steal ass wedding. Either give me a gift or leave me alone. So the something old was Blanca's cookbook, and something new is from Bonnie's. Oh, I miss Bonnie's. A fur! All right, now it's time for something blue from Tiffany. I'm not crying, you're crying. Oh, God. I was wondering why somebody gave her a hammer. But I guess it's Candy's hammer. Oh, I love Candy very much, but what? I'm sick of the dead people coming back. It feels like Lost. Oh, my goodness. They are not giving us a string quartet version of Nessa Williams' Save the Best for Last. Oh, I love it. Ryan Murphy, why are you trying to take all of my tears? So I'm watching The Vows, trying not to well up. I've welled up. But also, it's some good acting. If I'm emoting like this, it's some good acting. But girl, From Pray Tell, it's the beginning of the end to now this emotional wedding. You just should have said this is the crying episode, and I would have skipped it. Oh, God. Now we're going to have another ride. This is not Glee ride. This is not Glee. Ain't saying this whole series, why did you have to give him a solo now? And I swear you going to give us some old Backstreet Boys bullshit. You were doing so good. You were doing so good until we going to have... No. Fast Forward and Best Fiends. Everybody singing along to, and I swear I don't even know this song, but I remember it enough to know I don't like it. Oh, Jesus. Rai will always fuck it up. Well, that was an hour and a half of tears, and more tears. I don't want to go through that many emotions watching this show. I don't mind an emotional scene here or there, but this whole episode was nothing but waterworks. Rai, I'm a Dutch eye.